Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We are gonna learn the second property of the ism. We already discussed there are four properties for ism. One is status, and second is number, third is gender, and fourth is type. So status we discuss in detail up to lesson 5. Lesson 6 is gonna talk about the second property of the ism, which is number. There is no order, but to keep it to make it easy to remember, we'll keep it order 1 2 3 4. So second I will consider as number. So what does number mean is uh, in simple terms, singular and plural, singular and plural. uh, some isms are singular, some isms are plural. Okay, but when it comes to Arabic, normally they have the pair as well, singular, pair, and plural. But when we studying, we will give priority to singular and plural. Uh, Pair also there. You have to remember. If you remember the Muslim chart, in Muslim chart we studied the singular Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Then we studied pair Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. We studied plural, which is more than three or more than three, which is Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So when it comes to number, how we're gonna deal is um, we gonna find out how to find the pluralism. How to find the pluralism. If ism is plural, if we can tell if ism is plural, then we consider it as a plural. But if it is not plural, then we consider it as a singular. That's the idea. I'm not dealing the pair now. Pair is obvious. So so what we're gonna do is discuss how to identify the plural pronouns. So take a ism, identify whether it is plural or not. If it is plural, then it's fine. We can consider it as a plural. But if it is not plural, then all other ism we're gonna consider as a singular. This is the methodology we're gonna use to identify the number in the ism. That means every ism considered as a singular unless it has the reason to become a plural. That's it, simple as that. Okay, so it's a kind of elimination method we're going to use. Okay, there are five methods that ism can be a plural. There is a five method that ism can be considered as a plural. First two method we already learned. That is from Muslim chart. We studied Muslim masculine chart and Muslim feminine chart. With these two, you can easily take the plural. If you remember the Muslim chart, Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, 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 Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. Can you remember the last column? That is Muslimuna and Muslimina, Mina. So that sound, the una and ina sound, when it comes that sound, that is considered as a plural. Okay, as actually masculine plural, since I am discussing number here, so it is considered as a plural. So if you hear kafiruna, munafikuna, salihuna, uh, muminuna, whatever that una sound or ina sound, muslimina, kafirina, munafikina, uh, it is considered as a plural. Even in Surah Fatiha, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. See, Alameen. So that is considered as a plural. Even at the end, Waluddallin, Dallin, like Muslimin, Ladin. So that is considered as a plural. See, I'm just giving example, so you cannot apply everywhere because still you are studying. But I'm giving example Fatiha, so you will remember Dallin is a plural. The people who went on astray, people who are lost. That meaning it gives. So Dallin. So that also plural. Then second category also we learn it is coming from Muslim feminine chart. That is, we learn that Muslim feminine chart is Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. If you hear this Muslimatun sound or Muslimatin sound, the Atun, Atin sound, that also considered as a plural. Okay. muslimatun, kafiratun, kanitatun, um, munafikatun, muminatun, all these are considered as a plural because that atun or atin, muslimatin, kanitatin, muminatin, kafiratin, all these are considered as a plural because that atun or atin sound. So first category is simple, una or ina. Second category is atun or atin. This ending sound comes, it is considered as a plural. Third and fourth are a little bit tricky. Actually, those two are actually one, the human broken plural and non-human broken plural. So broken plural is little tricky, that we will learn in detail. And the fifth one is plural by meaning. This one is very easy. You need to remember only three words. That is nas, karn and kaum, or kaum, karn, nas. Here it is mentioned kaumun, karnun, nasun. So kaumun mean nation. Kaum, we know our kaum, we used to say. uh, Kaum is nation, karnun is generation, and nasun is, obviously you all know, kulal virabbin nas. So it is people. uh, so this is it is meaning itself gives you the plural. So plural by meaning, we say it is considered as plural because meaning itself is plural. Only these three words are considered as meaning by plural. So you have to remember only these three words. That is the easiest one actually. Okay, now if we come to when we discussing the broken plural, this is the important topic here. When it come to broken plural, I'll give you example. um, we know the kitab is a book, right? Kitabun, kitaban, kitabin, rafan jar. Okay, then kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini, there are two books. There is no complication up to now. But when it come to plural, there is nothing called kitabuna, kitabina, kitabina. There is nothing called like that. Kitabu, uh, instead of that it will become kutubun, kutuban, kutubin. Okay, the plural of book is kutubun, kutuban, kutubin. That means kutubun mean books. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Can you recognize that kitabun, kitaban, kitabin same like Muslim chart, kitabani is same like Muslim chart, but kitabuna is not like Muslim. Kitabuna should be as per the Muslim chart, it should be kitabuna, but it becomes kutubun. So the pattern is breaking. Can you see the, instead of kitabun it says kutubun? So pattern is breaking. So when the pattern is breaking, we call it as a broken plural. That's why it called broken, because pattern is breaking. So so the problem is, we said like una sound or ina sound, we will get the plural. But when it come to kitab, the book, it doesn't give you that sound. Una or ina sound, it doesn't give you that sound. So looking at ending sound, you cannot say it is plural. So how to tell kitabun is kitabun, obviously. Kutubun is a plural or not? Obviously you need to understand the meaning. You need to know the vocabulary. That is the only way that you can say kutubun is a plural. You need to understand, okay, kutubun meaning books. Only that method you can say it is plural. Otherwise, looking at the face of it, the ending sound of it, you cannot understand. Because if you look at ending sound, it is an ending sound. It's not even a combination. It's not uno, ina. So it's the ending sound. So when you look at kutubun, if you don't know the meaning, you will think, okay, this is like Muslimu, singular. But the problem is, it is not singular, because meaning itself, it gives the plural. Its meaning is books. Okay, this is different than the fifth category, because this is the broken plural category, because it has a singular. Because if you take nasun, there is no singular. Okay, it's meaning by itself plural. But kutubun has a kitabun, the plural singular is there. So understand the difference. Actually, nasun, insan can be considered as a singular, but it's not the same pattern anyway. So when it comes to broken plural, what you have to remember is, these things you need to know the meaning to say it is plural or not. Okay, so these broken plural also they have divided to human broken plural and non-human broken plural. What is human broken plural? Human and non-human. Okay, how the Arabic they have divided human and non-human is based on the akal. Akal mean the intelligent. We can say intelligent. So if something has a intelligent, that ability to think, it is considered as a um, uh, human. Human means yeah, not human actually. It's a living thing, kind of. So example, intelligent being represent the intelligent being. So how it works is like, say example, when it comes to say example, we can say Rasul. Rasul mean we can put in the chart Rasulun, Rasulan, Rasulin, Rasulani, Rasulaini, Rasulaini, Rasuluna, Rasulina, Rasulina. It is there because it is a human broken plural, because Rasuluna is it has a plural, normal plural is there, Rasuluna is there, but on top of that it has another broken plural which is called Rusulun. Okay, so it has the normal Muslim chart plural as well as it has a broken plural Rusulun. So it Rasuluna and Rusulun both are plural. Okay, this is special for human broken plural, because normally human broken plural which has intelligent, normally who are we consider as intelligent? Jinns, human beings, and the angels. These any category, any ism falling under these three categories are considered as intelligent human beings. So mostly you can see the Muslim pattern, as well as more sometimes it might have the broken plural as well. Well, as I explained in the Rasul. Rasulun is a broken plural. Rasulun is there, but Rasulun is a broken plural. There's a slight difference. Quran, I think, use both of these words, but there's a slight difference that we will learn in advanced grammar, not in our this syllabus. So that for initial understanding Quran, that is this knowledge is more than enough, inshallah. Okay, and also when it comes to example, another example I can give you, human broken plural, kafirun. Kafirun, kafiran, kafirin, kafirani, kafiraini, kafiraini, two kafir, kafiruna, lot of kafirs. Okay, kafirina, kafirina. But the problem is it also has a broken plural. That is the normal pattern. But normal broken plural is kuffarun. Kuffarun also somewhat similar to kafirun. It's a lot of kafir. Kuffarun, kuffaran, kuffarin, but it is considered as a broken plural because it is breaking the pattern. For the non-human broken plural, I already gave the example. Kitabun, kitaban, kitabin, kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini. There is nothing called kitabun because it is non-human. So it is considered as a kutubun, kutuban, kutubin. Remember that, okay? So normally non-human broken plural does not have the normal pattern. That is, it doesn't have kitabun pattern. Instead of that, it has the kutubun, the directly broken plural. Now this is not the tricky part. This is actually easy. Once you understand the meaning, you can say it is plural or not by meaning. What is tricky here? This in the entire Arabic, okay, whatever I learned, I found only this part is awkward. So please listen carefully. What is awkward is the non-human broken plural. Okay, non-human broken plural, the Arabs consider as singular feminine. Okay, that is grammatically, there's not actually, but they are considering it as singular feminine. What it means? What it means is, say example, the kutubun word. Okay, if an Arab is communicating with you in Arabic, okay, I would just translate his word. So he will say, I have read lots of books, or I have read these books. She is fabulous. Oh, she is very interesting. That's how they will communicate to you. The lots of books or books they will refer as she. Now, how we are communicating? I have read lot of books, and those are fabulous. Those are interesting, like that. But they will use the word she is interesting. She is fabulous because The problem is they will consider the broken plural, non-human broken plural. They will consider as a first thing. They will consider as a feminine, female, and they will consider as a singular. So this is some very important. Even Quran, we will find lots of example that each non-human broken plural is grammatically, not actually, because actually it is a plural by, and also it doesn't have any, what you call, it is not human basically. So but it is grammatically considered as a feminine. Okay, so singular feminine. So remember this is very important. Okay, okay, this is for the all non-human broken plurals consider as she or singular feminine, both are same. Singular feminine or she is same. When it comes to human broken plural, you have the right to uh, right to consider as a singular feminine or actual, what is actually it is. Say example, rusulun, the word rusulun can be grammatically, okay. Rusulun mean obviously it is masculine, okay, because there is no female rasul as well. So rusulun is obviously masculine. So when it comes to rusulun, it's a broken plural. Rasuluna it's masculine, okay. So rusulun is a broken plural. So this broken plural can be considered as a masculine plural or singular uh, feminine. That means plural masculine or singular feminine, both method. So either way you can treat. As I remember, as I the way I learned, I remember, I don't remember the exact ayah, but in both methods has been in Quran. This kind of plural has been considered in the both method. When we go into the Quran discussion, we will discuss those inshallah. But what you have to remember is you can treat in both ways. That means you can treat as a non-human human broken plural, you can treat as a singular feminine, or you can treat as plural and gender as per the real gender. uh, so hope this is clear. Anyway, keep this in mind. So the other important factor is non-human broken plural you have to consider as, is must to consider as singular feminine. This is must. Non-human you have the either option. Okay, so these are the five categories. Okay, you have to remember. I'll quickly revise. First category is coming from Muslim chart. Muslim una, Muslimina ina, that is considered as a plural. Muslimatun, atinatin, feminine chart, that is considered as a plural. Then non-human, human broken plural. Okay, you can remember the word rusulun, rasuluna, rusulun, both are plural. Rasulun is normal pattern, rusulun is the broken plural. Kufarun, that also you can remember if you want. Then you have the non-human broken plural. You have kutubun. Kutubun is a non-human broken plural, which is you cannot uh, decide based on the ending sound. There is no combination, so you have to go for the meaning. Then only you can say it is plural or not. And finally, there are three words that is considered as a plural. There's kaum, nas, and karun. And important thing here you have to remember is the non-human broken plural has to consider as singular feminine, and human broken plural you have two options, singular feminine, or you have the option plural. You can consider as a normal plural because anyway it's plural, and whatever the gender it is, then it can be considered as the respective gender. But if you're considering the respective gender, it has to consider as a broken plural. Hope this is clear. This is a little bit tricky but interesting. When we learn the Quran, we will see how it is grammatically treated, and it's going to be interesting. Please do the assignment, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ease us these lessons to us and understand the Quran, and uh, do our activities and our amals based on the Quran, and spread this Quran across the world, and make this Quran hidayah. Anyway, Quran is hidayah for everyone, and make us a reason to spread this Quran and give the hidayah to everyone in this world, inshallah, until the last person comes in the day before the day of judgment. and we'll make dua. Everyone, the ultimate target is learn the Quran and follow the Quran and go to Jannah, right? So our ultimate target is we have to go to Jannah as well as everyone has to go to Jannah. No one should go to the Jahannam. That the worry of Ummah should be there. What Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had, the same worry we should also have. So that's why we're learning Quran and we need to spread this message. Inshallah, make dua. May Allah Subhanahu wa Taala use us to take this to our life and spread across the world and make us as a hidayah for everyone in this world. Inshallah, Amin.